Westover Air Reserve Base was a bit like a playground today. Good evening, I'm Dave Matson.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. As ABC 40's Jeff Vallon explains, the base hosted dozens of children from a group called Kids of Courage. And Jeff, you say that name is Truth in Labeling.
Absolutely, Shannon. You're about to find out why. But let me just say it honestly was hard to tell who was having more fun, the courageous kids or the soldiers, airmen, and Marines hosting them.
Kids of Courage rocks.
And today, about 60 of those kids rocked Westover Air Reserve Base.
What we're about is really bringing out the fun and the excitement and doing the best we can to give them the best time of their lives.
Kids of Courage, a New York-based nonprofit for kids with severe disabilities and illnesses. But today they took a break from all that, getting a tour of tours from soldiers, Marines, and of course, airmen.
So we've got a C-5 here on display, one of our 16 airplanes that we have here, and then an F-15 from Barnes, the one that did the flyby, and then the Blackhawk from Barnes also. So a big thank you to our friends over at the 104th and the Army Guard over at Barnes, too.
A delight for the kids.
Watching the plane go up in the air.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
And a lesson in courage to some of our nation's most courageous.
For all of us at Westover, whether it's the Marines, whether it's the Air Force, we all come out and see these kids, and it's so inspiring to us to say, you know, our job may be tough, and we may have a lot of things that we think are bad, but we've got nothing compared to these guys, and these guys have such an awesome attitude.
We're tasked with covering between 30 and 40 base tours per year, and this is an extraordinary tour today. These are people that face life head-on and have an incredible will to live.
Despite some 50 diseases among them, including muscular dystrophy and spina bifida, a tragic common thread that weaves a rare kinship.
It's like a whole different feeling than being with my regular friends in school. It's different understanding. We all understand each other differently. We get it.
The best of kids, to whom an act of kindness brings the thrill of a lifetime.
A day like this where, you know, the Air Force Base just opens their doors and allows the kids to climb all over their trucks and their airplanes and everything else, you don't get that. You can't pay for it.
I want to say thank you to Kids of Courage for giving us this amazing opportunity.
All the while giving the troops a morale boost in return.
This beats a day at work every day, no doubt.
Today was just part of an exciting weekend. They're off to Mount Snow in Vermont on Sunday for adaptive skiing. For a link to this fantastic organization's website, check out this story at our website, which will be up very shortly, WGGB.com. Over to you, Shannon.